In the previous video, I showed how to use the two-man base rush with the 4-3 over odd two-man under. Now that base rush works with many other plays such as cover 3, cover 2, cover 1 robber. Basically the base rush will work out of any play in the formation simply because it's adjustments that you can make to any play in the formation and the alignment doesn't change. However, I'm not going to sit here and tell you that the rush will always come in. If your opponent blocks a running back, he can pick up the free rusher off the edge. If your opponent tends to slide away from the pressure, which is a natural reaction, the heat tends to come in. Or I'm sorry, the heat tends to get picked up, rather. Well, what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you is if your opponent tends to roll away from it naturally, how you can get it to come in anyways. So first I'm going to show you the exact same play from the last example video. The exact same setup, base align, crash left, contain, reblitz, and then you have that spy. And the pressure does come off the edge. Now, the problem is he comes down 2 or 3 yards and he gets chipped. Now, how can we make it so that guy will just come free every time? Well, there is a way. So you'll do the exact same setup, base align, spread line, crash line left, then you go spy, contain, and reblitz. Use of the strong safety as normal. And the only difference you're going to do or make in this versus the last play that didn't come in is you're going to reblitz the outside linebacker on the side of the contain defense. Pay attention to who you're freeing up, and that's the man that you'll mark. By doing this, the pressure comes free off the edge. Now the tackle does recover and get there, but it's still very scary. It makes you have to get the ball out very quick. And again, Clemens getting that outside rush, gets off of it quickly. The under move can get you a sack. Now you are manning up on the running back, so even though I don't have 4 hands, you are responsible for that running back wheel because by blitzing the linebacker, that is who you're freeing up. But as you can see, the man comes in, very, very difficult. And I'll show you a little bit more of a natural reaction here. Most players typically will hold back on the stick once they snap the ball. As you can see, the rush is very tough because the only place you have to go is left. Bruce Irvin comes in pouring off the right edge. You can only take a step to your left, and by the time you want to take your step to the left, Chris Clemens is getting off of his block, and he'll be on top of you. So this is a very, very fast rush, and by having that free rush, even though it gets picked up at the last second, if you move to the left, you're going to take a sack. So that's how this pressure works. It's how you enhance it. Just make sure to mark the man out of the backfield and have some more sacks.